Hello everybody, my name's Hocus Pocus, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. We are over here at the Ocean Monument Farm, the Guardian Farm, whatever you want to call it. And you remember last I made a mistake. Last episode, we made great strides in getting this thing up and running. So, at the moment, the current process is to remove that huge structure that you see just under the water there. And it's going swimmingly, if you'll pardon the pun. At the moment, we are working on hollowing out the insides. If I swim down there, we can quickly take a look. As long as we... Wow, there are a lot of guardians in here. Let's get away from them. So as you can see, it's quite hollow in here. A few of the roofs and walls have been knocked out. The ceilings, I should say. So if we come up here, into here, see the central room is being cleared pretty much, apart from our conduit. Coming up here, you'll see again, ceiling knocked out. A lot of area down here has been cleared. I got rid of the huge structure that's in here. I think this is one of the Elder Guardian rooms, actually. Got rid of the huge structure, broke apart a couple of rooms here. So that's what we've been working on, really. Just tearing down the innards of this place. And then eventually we can get the ceiling and the remaining walls out. And we should be able to go ahead and pop in our soul sand to get the farm up and moving. So without further ado, let's continue working. Let's continue working on this thing. Alright, you guys, so I've been doing a lot of digging, and things are starting to get tough down in the Ocean Monument. So let's take a look inside very quickly, and you'll see what my issue is. I'm being targeted left, right, and center because I've hollowed everything out now, pretty much. And these guys are surrounding me constantly, so I might begin to work from the top down now. I think that might be a more sensible approach, because things are getting very difficult inside of the Ocean Monument. I'm taking hits all of the time. And it's really tough to get away from these guys, especially when every time you hit them they swim away like that. So yeah, time for a different approach to this, I think. So I'm starting to work from the top down right now, and I just hope that I can get a bit of peace whilst I'm doing it. Probably not, because you know how it is. If you've ever done this, you don't get a break. So Guardians, please leave me alone. That's all I've got for now. I'll catch you again in the next segment. So we have just made it back to base, and that is because there are a few tasks that I need to do now. Things are starting to move along nicely over at the Guardian Farm. I've been working furthermore on the destruction of the monument itself. So we filled up about 2 shulker boxes now, as you can see, a bunch of prismarine and other drops that you'll find over at the farm. So we need to get rid of those, for one. For 2, my pickaxe probably could do with some repairs. As you can see, it's on its last legs, so the skeleton farm is where we'll be heading. And 3, I should probably head to the nether and start gathering some soul sand. That would probably be a good idea, since, you know, we're almost at the stage now where we can start implementing some of it. So I'm just going to throw these blocks away for now. Okay, there we go. We've actually maxed out our storage there, so we'll take these and put them away. And we might have to create ourselves... Should we take this into deep storage? Probably the best idea, actually. Okay, so we'll throw the sea lanterns in, and we can't get the shards in either. We'll take those, get the dark prismarine in there, because that's a bit more rare. But then I guess the rest can just go into deep storage. Probably work out just about right. So let's take that into the deep storage system. We cleared that one out. That was good. Hold up 1 second. We need to get those in as well somewhere. That'll do. There we go. So as I said, we are going to deposit the rest into the deep storage for now, because I think that we are going to have... Wow, I know for a fact we're going to have a ton of these blocks, so we may as well get them stored somewhere where they can maximize the space that they're allowed to spread out into. So let's grab the prismarine blocks, and they can go in here, because I'm anticipating we'll get a bunch of those in the future. We'll probably be using a lot of it as well. But then the regular prismarine we'll just put at the top there. So I'm not going to create the item frames for them at the moment. I don't really want to waste your time doing that. So I think what we'll do is we'll take the shulker boxes, switch out our shovel, and our helmet is on its way out. We might have to create a new one of those soon. But for now, we're going to make our way over to the nether portal, head outside once we get over to the nether. I'm going to find ourselves a nice bank of soul sand to dig our shovel into, and then I will get to work on that. And I guess we can take another break from recording until the next progress update comes to light. Wow. the noise of the portal could do with some work, I think. It needs to be reduced ever so slightly. Also, the ghasts make very loud noises. Let me just check my music settings a second. So hostile creatures I've got on 20%, but the ghasts sound really loud. I don't really want to reduce it because, you know, it's sometimes useful to hear the hostile mobs when they're creeping up on you. So I don't want to reduce it just now. We'll also go ahead and do a bit of inventory management right now. So as I said, we'll find ourselves a bank of soul sand that we can dig into. And then I guess, really, it's just down to me collecting it. And as I said, coming back in when we've got another update. The wings didn't take full flight. Why aren't the wings activating? This is strange. I don't want to jump into the lava if my wings aren't going to work. Okay, here's some soul sand. It's not a lot though, so we might have to go searching a bit further away. Over here is where I grabbed some quartz and some magma blocks, so maybe there's some more off in this direction if we sort of fly down towards the lava. Oh, we don't have fire protection on us at the moment either, so we do have to be very careful. Okay, so this looks like it'll do. I'll probably dig into this, and then if that's not enough, I'll check around. So I guess let me get to it, and I will catch you guys in a sec. Hello guys, welcome back. So I did a bit of digging in the nether, as I told you I would. And here are the rewards, so let's place down the shulker boxes. I think I'm not going to have enough. I did the calculations, I don't think this is going to be enough. I think I needed 9, 18, 27, about 2 shulker boxes full of soul sand to complete the entire monument. But this should get me a good start, and of course we can go and get more in the future. I've grabbed some lava buckets as well, because I'm going to need that for the next part of the build. I think what we're going to do, before we make any sort of progress placing down the soul sand, is we're going to go ahead and try to get ourselves in a position where we've got the chute to guide the guardians into the killing chamber. So let me just reposition these furnaces. I'm gonna break this shulker box and put it right here. We're gonna remove the bed, and that's gonna go somewhere over here. That can go on. Ah, I'm sinking. That can go right there. No? Why can I not place it? This is strange. Can I put it up there? Okay, it's up there now. So we've got kind of a top half of a bunk bed just floating in the sky. That'll do for us. So as I said, I think I'm going to move on to the part of the build now where we go ahead and turn this area here, the entrance of the farm, or the exit, whatever way you look at it. We're going to put a sort of tunnel that leads the guardians down into the depths to their death. So I'm going to be following the Cub Fam video again. I'm going to get to work, and I'll bring you guys back when I have some sort of progress to show you. So wish me luck. So we are part way through building this, I guess, funnel that brings the guardians out of the farm and to their death. And you guys, I've made a mess of it, honestly. The pattern isn't correct. It looks correct, but it isn't correct, honestly. It's a mess. The only correct part of the pattern is, I believe, the part here going down the chute. But I don't know, we can fix that in the future. I'm not going to be too concerned about it now. As long as this thing functions, that's all I care about. Because I do usually like to get design perfect, but this thing's so big, it's on such a scale that I just want it to work, really. So as long as it works, we can sort of forgive and forget any of the design work that went wrong. So I'm just going to continue building here and hopefully get this chute down into the earth very soon. It's not very far to go, as you can see. We're almost at the gravel layer now. So it's not going to take me much longer to get this up and running, which is nice, because I want to get into the nitty-gritty of this build very shortly. So I guess I'll just continue working on it and update you guys whenever I feel fit. Back in the base again. And the reason for that is, excuse the zombie making noise. I'm trying to record here. Sorry, back on track. The reason for that is the fact that we are now closing in, believe it or not, on building the actual killing mechanism for this farm. So I need some hoppers, I need some iron trapdoors, maybe some levers, some chests, you know, that sort of thing. So I'll take a bit of wood over there probably. Craft us up some hoppers. I'm going to need some more rockets as well, because we're running pretty damn low on those with all the flying that we've been doing. So I will restock those immediately. There we go. I'll take another stack with us. Top up my food. That's good. Okay, so hoppers are a vital ingredient to the next part of this build. So let's grab those. We're also going to grab a stack of wood here. We're going to get ourselves some iron. And I'm going to just make a bunch of hoppers. I don't actually know how many I need for sure, but I'm going to make a bunch. Let's make at least 8 here. I think that should be more than enough, hopefully. Okay. Oh, Not like that. Not like that. There we go. Grab those back. We'll make a few more. 1, 2. We'll make... here, we'll make 4 more. I think that should definitely secure us into a position where we don't need any more hoppers. That should be a reliable amount for us. So we'll stick this back in the chest. Okay, we got that. We need some trapdoors as well. So let's bust open another block of iron, I guess. Running down our supplies a little bit. 1 and a 2. There we go. Okay, so we're down to 2 stacks of iron now, so we might need to do a bit of mining sometime soon, but we're not desperate. Okay, so that is it, I think. 14 hoppers, a bit of wood to make some chests, some trapdoors, and we should be all set to make the killing mechanism, which is crazy, because I was anticipating this was going to take a lot longer than it has, but I guess when you put the work in, you get rewarded, so let's make our way back over to the monument and get this all installed. Okie dokie, guys. So I'm back over at the Ocean Monument, and all we need now is 2 water buckets. 1, 2. And we have completed the killing mechanism. So let's head down there and take a look together. We've got a makeshift entrance at the moment. Of course, in the future, we will change all of this. At the moment, though, this is very rough. I'm just trying to get things done, you know, so we can get the farm in action to take a look at it. But obviously... over time, we will improve the look of the area and organize the farm a little bit as well, because I've gone off track slightly with the chute that goes down to the bottom, but we will fix that, as I say. So we just need to place in 2 water buckets like that, and I think also you're advised to build a couple of these and stick them just behind you so that, or is it, no, I think it's the other way actually, isn't it? You're supposed to put them behind you so that the thorns, you know, the thorns from the guardians don't hit you, so you can go like this and it sort of just traps you in this area, which is good, and then you can just slash at the mobs. So we'll put those in place, and now we are actually ready to start allowing guardians into the farm, which is quite insane really. As I said, this has gone a lot quicker than I thought it would. So I might get a little bit of work done to try and filter some of the guys in here, and then we'll just check this thing out, see if it works. So just when I thought the myriad of annoying tasks in this game was over, we've encountered another one, and that is opening fence gates. So believe it or not, this is probably one of the worst things I've ever had to do in my life. Wow, no, I'm kidding. That's an over-the-top statement, but at the moment we're currently working our way through opening up some of these gates so that the mobs can make their way into the farm once we place down some of the soul sand. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to quickly discuss something with you guys. So at the end of the month, the 25th of February, I have family coming to visit me for a couple of weeks. So of course, during that time period, it's very unlikely that I'm going to get the chance to record. So for that reason, I am trying my best to get at least 7 videos up together so that I can upload at least once every 2 days. So at the moment, I'm spending a lot of my time playing Minecraft, of course. That's the game we are currently invested in. And I'm doing my best to make sure, as I said, that I've got 7 videos created in advance that I can upload during that 2-week time period. So it continues from February into early March. I'm not exactly sure when they leave, but they come on a Monday, 25th, and they leave 2 weeks later on a Monday, so you can work it out for yourselves quite simply. But as I was saying, I am going to be attempting to get 7 videos scheduled ahead of time to be uploaded during that period, as I said, and I'm going to aim to be uploading once every 2 days. So hopefully the 7 videos in that time period are going to be Let's Play episodes, but you know, if I don't have the time to record 7 Let's Play episodes in advance, which maybe I won't, because I don't know if you guys know, maybe a few of you do, the ones who have experience creating videos on YouTube, you might understand how long it really does take to actually come up with something like a Let's Play video or a Let's Play episode. Like even simple tasks like this, where I have to open a bunch of gates, can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, especially when I'm not very motivated to do it and I'm getting through it very slowly and methodically. However, I will do my best, and hopefully, as I said, each of those 7 videos will be a Let's Play episode, but if not, I might try and upload a few more tutorials, because I had fun making the filtered silo storage tutorial, and I think a few of you guys found that useful as well. So if I don't have the time to record the Let's Play episodes, I will go ahead and record a few tutorial videos as well. But if I get 7 Let's Play episodes out in time, and I have time to create a few tutorial videos as well, then maybe I can get a few of those out to upload in the days that don't feature a Let's Play episode. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I just wanted to quickly address you guys over that concern, just so that you knew what was going on. But we are currently 3 layers up into the farm with another 1, 2, 3, is that 4? 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the small layer. So we've still got quite a while to go. So I'm going to continue opening some of these fence gates, and then hopefully when we're complete, we can allow some mobs into the farm to test it out. From up here, you can kind of see how much work we've done so far in terms of removing the monument. So as you can see, we've got this huge gap here that I was able to take out. There's some more over in the corner there, and it even extends down this way for a little bit. So what we're doing right now is we're removing the dirt so that we can start putting some soul sand down at the bottom. That will allow us to funnel the mobs up into the system. So I'm just removing any dirt that is above a section of the monument where we've cleared it out to ground level. And so far we've got quite a bit, as you can see. It's obviously nowhere near the entire farm. We're going to have a lot of digging to do here. Which is something I'm not looking forward to very much, if I'm totally honest. But, you know, sometimes you have to do these things, especially when building huge things like this farm. And we did decide to go all in on it, to be honest, with the 58 by 58. There were other alternatives that wouldn't have required so much digging, but only the best of the best for you guys, of course. So let's just keep working here. I need to line this up perfectly so that we can start to take out the area. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks okay. So then we can start to remove the blocks that are in this section of the farm. And then, of course, once we place the soul sand at the bottom, down there, then any guardian in this area will be thrusted up into the farm and towards their doom, which will be good for us because we can then harvest their experience, we can harvest their loot, and they're pretty much, we're their god at that point. We're controlling their lives. So I'm going to keep, wow, I say I'm going to keep working here. That's it. We're done. I need to go down now and actually place the soul sand, so I should probably get that done. Then we can give the farm a little bit of a test run. Whoa, I'm going super fast here. Oh no. You guys, I'm so sorry, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to see the farm in action today. The reason I say that is because of this, look. So a couple of guys have gone up into the farm, as you can see. They're making their way through the system, but then all of a sudden they come to a stop because the bubble columns run out. So they're just kind of a little bit short. You can see his head popping around the corner, so he's almost there. But thing is, I haven't cleared out enough of the monument to make it a possibility at the moment. So oh, wait, hold up. I was joking. Here comes a dude, look. Alright, so down he goes. In he goes. And through the lava. Okay, let's go take a look. I actually wasn't expecting this to happen. I was telling the truth about the farm. It's not going to work properly for just now. But we will go ahead and see what happened to this guy once he got to the bottom. Okay, so there he is. He's not a one-hit, so I guess we have to stop them from jumping when they get to the end of that platform. I think that would probably solve the issue. As you can see, we got 3 prismarine shards. However, I think that's where I'm going to leave the video off for today. And I'm without a helmet. That's because it just broke. Oh no. So I need to craft a new one because we're getting pushed around quite a lot whilst working underwater. So I'm going to need a new one of those very soon. Let's top up our food here. There we go. So as I was saying, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching today, you guys. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like down below. That will be greatly appreciated by myself and also help the channel out. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, anything at all that you want to say, put that down in the comment section below. I'm always looking forward to reading what you guys have to say about the series, any questions and such that you put my way. And finally, if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do so that you can stay tuned to this series and anything else that we decide to post on the channel. So once again, you guys, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and have a good rest of your day. I will see you in the next video.